It rained the whole damn week. No breaks. This morning, fog. Forecast? Shit. But there's one thing in my head. Time to wake up the horse sitting in the garage. Ride out. Clear the head a little. Just because it's been quiet for a week. And I've been quiet too. In life, there are moments. They don't look special at the time. No signs, no big drama. But later you realize that's where everything started. I was 12 when my grandfather handed me his Riga. For those who don't know, Riga wasn't some cool bike. It was a Soviet moped. Simple, rough, metal and noise, old steel, grips worn smooth. The engine sounded angry, but honest. No electronics, no computers. If it runs, it's alive. That's when I got it. A motorcycle isn't transport, it's a feeling. From that day on, it never left my head. The road, the smell of gas. That feeling that somewhere out there you don't have to explain yourself. Not who you are, not why you ride. That Riga wasn't a scooter to me. It was my whole world. I was stupid happy. Like, stupid. You had to start it with pedals. Like a bicycle. Yeah, that didn't last long. I ripped them off, put pegs on instead. Because pushing it, jumping on, and taking off looked way cooler than pedaling like a grandpa. Most of my time I spent in the basement of our apartment building, with that bike, alone. The engine was old. After every ride there was something to fix. Tighten this, adjust that. Something always leaking. It was never ready. It always needed hands. Then my dad bought a brand new engine. He saw how much I struggled and how much it meant. Man, I was losing my mind from happiness. But there was one rule. Break-in period. Half throttle. That's it. Now tell me, what does half throttle mean to a 12-year-old kid? After the old engine, the new one felt insane. Full throttle, and it actually moved. 45 kilometers per hour, maybe more. The old one? 30 was a miracle. Did I respect the break-in? Of course not. I couldn't control it. Didn't even try. Life's not a movie, though. There were years when I didn't have a bike at all. Just memories. And that itch. That quiet itch that never goes away. I remember coming back from the army. Thought I'd see my Karpat waiting. Instead, I see a wheelbarrow with my bike's wheels on it. My dad figured they'd be more useful there. Maybe it made sense to him. To me, it felt like a punch. Another reminder. This road was never going to be easy. For the younger guys, Riga, Karpat, they were Soviet mopeds. Metal from a time when you didn't get choices. Freedom wasn't outside. It was in your head. Then independence came. Posters started showing up. Harley-Davidson, chrome, leather jackets, endless highways. We looked at them like they were from another planet. And we tried to copy that life. On ease, on Urals. Heavy, loud, leaking oil. We didn't have Harleys, but we had the hunger. And probably too much anger to ride slow. America was on the poster. Freedom was in our heads. Reality? Greasy, heavy, right there in our hands.